Hello everybody, hey, welcome back again to another one of Keith's Beer Reviews. This evening I'm going to do another Goose Island beer, one of their Belgian style beers. I'm going to do their Pere Jacques 2011 version. It just says a Belgian style ale. I think Beer Advocate calls it a double. Rate Beer just calls it a Belgian strong dark ale. A little bit from the website, it says brewed with loads of malt and Belgian yeast. Pere Jacques is a wonderful fruity malty beer. Pere Jacques' complex flavors stand shoulder to shoulder with the Belgian Dubbels enjoyed in the world's finest beer bars. At the dining table, it's a perfect alternative to a glass of vintage port. Like I say, Belgian style Abbey ale comes in an 8.0% ABV, 26 IBUs. I say hops is Saaz. Only one hop, malt, two-row, wheat, caramel, rye flakes, and special B, and I don't know what that one is. I've never heard about that. Just got the standard Goose Island cap, so I've already got one of those in my collection. So let me get the lid off this, get this in the tulip glass here, and see what we have. A lot of smoke from the, a lot of smoke. This is bottle conditioned, so I'm going to be sure and get all those yeasties in there. But let me pour it without swirling it first, just to see what we have. Nice dark amber color. Seems to be a good bit of carbonation steaming up right at first. Got a good finger and a half of a foamy tan colored head, slightly off white, more tan than anything. Good looking beer. I can even smell it from here a little bit. So let me get a nose up close and see what we have. Well, yeah, you get that malty sweetness right up front. A little caramel. I'm getting some dark fruits. Raisins primarily on the nose. Little of that Belgian yeast kind of lingering in the background. There's some fruity esters here, maybe some bananas. There's some spice. Little breadiness. Again, dark fruit. A little bit, I'm getting just a hint of alcohol. Maybe some clove, cinnamon, pepper, along with plums, and I'm getting some plums now along with the raisins. Maybe a little dark berries of some kind, but it's a good smelling beer, so get a taste. Now there's some sweet caramel flavors there for sure. This is a sweet beer. Not too doesn't feel too heavy, at least right now, doesn't feel too heavy on the mouth. There's a little spice component there. Slightly fruity. There's a lot going on here. It's got a nice balance of the sweet malt and some spice, dark fruit. Again, a little bit of alcohol I'm getting right in the back of the throat. There's some hints of pepper, maybe a little clove, some candy sugar, and followed by some bready yeast and dark fruits. There's hints of, well, there's more than a hint of raisin, but there's hints of plum and date and figs, and it's balanced nicely by that Saaz hop. That's a fairly earthy hop. Like I said, slight alcohol heat towards the finish, but overall the ABV isn't too noticeable. So it looks like it'll be an easy beer to drink, so let me sit and let this warm up a bit, and I guess I'm going to have to plug my camera in. It looks like the battery's about to go. And I'll be back after a while, stir up the rest of this yeast, get it in the glass, and I'll be back after a while with the final thoughts and grade. Okay, I'm back. It's been half an hour or so, maybe 40 minutes. I don't know. I haven't really been taking care of time. Not a lot of lacing going on this glass. It's a good beer though. It's a decent. I'd call it a double. It's a decent double. As it's warmed up, the fruitiness has come out a little bit more on the nose. I'm getting a lot more of the other dark fruits and just the raisins when it was initially just out of the fridge. Other than that, not a lot has changed, but It's very good smelling beer, very nice smelling beer. Taste hasn't changed a lot. The maltiness is, the sweet maltiness is come out a bit more, and some of the other aromas, the dark fruits, the raisins, the plums, dates, and figs, have receded a little bit. I'm still getting a little bit of that that alcohol burn, but it's not what you call heat. It's just noticeable. But it's only 8%. It should be masked better than that. But still darn good beer. I'm gonna, as a double, which is what I'm gonna call this, I'm gonna give the Pere Jacques 2011 as a double. I'm gonna give it a 7.5 out of 10. Until next time, everybody. Cheers. Keep drinking good beer.